Deborah G. Johnson's Computer Ethics were published. अब हम बात कर लेते हैं एरियाज ऑफ मीडिया एथिक्स की. मीडिया एथिक्स, issues of moral principles and values as applied to the conduct, roles and content of the mass media, in particular journalism ethics and standards and marketing ethics. Also the field of study concerned with this topic in relation to news coverage. It includes issues such as impartiality, objectivity, balance, bias, privacy, and the public interest. More generally, it also includes stereotyping, taste and decency, obscenity, freedom of speech, advertising practices such as product placement, and legal issues such as defamation. On an institutional level, it includes debates over media ownership and control. Commercialization, accountability, the relation of the media to the political systems, issues arising from regulation and deregulation. Ethics of journalism. जर्नलिज्म के ethics क्या हैं? The ethics of journalism is one of the most well-defined branches of media ethics, primarily because it is frequently taught in School of Journalism. Journalistic ethics tend to dominate media ethics, sometimes almost to the exclusion of other areas. Topics covered by journalism ethics include news manipulation. News can manipulate and be manipulated. Governments and corporations may attempt to manipulate news media. Governments, for example, by censorship, and corporations by share ownership. The methods of manipulation are subtle and many. Manipulation may be voluntary or involuntary. Those being manipulated may not be aware of this. C. News propaganda. Truth. Truth may conflict with many other values. Public interest, revelation of military secrets and other sensitive government information may be contrary to the public interest, even if it is true. However, public interest is not a term which is easy to define. Privacy. Salacious details of the lives of public figures is a central content element in many media. Publication is not necessarily justified simply because the information is true. Privacy is also a right and one which conflicts with free speech. Fantasy. Fantasy is an element of entertainment, which is a legitimate goal of media content. Journalism may mix fantasy and truth with resulting ethical dilemmas. Test. Photojournalists who cover war and disaster confront situations which may shock the sensitivities of their audiences. For example, human remains are rarely screened. The ethical issue is how far should one risk shocking an audience's sensitivities in order to correctly and fully report the truth. See photojournalism. Conflict with the law. Journalistic ethics may conflict with the law over issues such as protection of confidential news sources, etc. Thank you.